Hi again, it's Melanie here, and today we'll talk about how to make adjustments to your Brewsy. Making adjustments after fermentation is a natural part of the winemaking process, and really, everyone does it, from home winemakers to commercial wineries. Unlike store-bought wine, we can modify our Brewsy to taste exactly how we want it. In this video, we'll talk about 4 methods you can use to tweak the flavor of your wine. The 4 methods are aging, adding sweetness, adding tannins, and adding acidity. The first method is aging. Aging is the easiest of them all because you don't have to do anything but wait. Inside each Brewsy bag is something called malolactic culture. It's often found in red wine, and it's also what gives good Chardonnays that buttery flavor. Over the span of several weeks, it converts harsher malic acids in your wine to softer, smoother lactic acid. That means that over time, your wine will become increasingly smooth. It'll literally get better every week. But besides aging, there are 3 adjustments that you can make right away. If your wine tastes kind of sharp, too alcoholic, or too acidic, you'll want to back sweeten. Back sweetening is a fancy word for adding sweetness to your Brewsy after fermentation is over, and it's even been done to most of your store-bought wine. If your wine is too bitter or acidic, adding some sweetness can go a long way to balance that out. The easiest way to back sweeten is to make your own simple syrup. All you have to do is to combine a cup of sugar and a cup of juice, or water if you're out of juice. Microwave it in 30-second increments and stir in between until the sugar is fully dissolved. After it's cooled down, you can add the syrup to your Brewsy. Just add it little by little until your wine or cider is exactly as sweet as you'd like. On the other hand, if your wine is too sweet, or if you're a fan of darker, drier wines like Merlot, you can add tannins. If you've ever tasted that dry flavor in a way that leaves your mouth puckering, that's from tannins. We call that a tannic wine. Tannins usually come from using the seeds, skin, and even stems of wine grapes during fermentation. The more of these grape pieces that are left in wine during fermentation, the more tannic the wine becomes. I don't have any grape skins in my kitchen, but thankfully we can replicate this flavor easily with something most of you already have in your kitchen. The secret ingredient is black tea. That's right. Boil a cup of water and add 3 black tea bags. Let them steep for 10 minutes. Black tea has tons of natural tannin-like compounds which will add huge depth of flavor to your wine. Add this super strong tea little by little until it tastes just right. The 4th way to enhance your wine is to add a bit of acidity. If your wine is too sweet, too bitter, or too flat, this will really help. Acidity adds a sharp, defined flavor to wine or cider. This is as easy as adding a half tablespoon of lemon juice to a gallon of wine. Taste it and add more if you need to. Remember, this is your Brewsy, so make it your way. There's plenty of other ways to adjust flavor, like adding spices, herbs, and other juices. The possibilities are endless, and you can find really great ideas in the Club Brewsy community. Come say hi to me and tell me what you're making next. Listen, the reason we make Brewsy is because it's an amazing avenue to express ourselves and a super fun hobby. There's really no right or wrong way to adjust the flavor. Have fun with it, and share with the rest of us what you're doing. In the next video, I'll tell you all about how to store your Brewsy.